So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is right around the corner. The marketing machine is going to kick off into full swing in just a couple of weeks. And of course, there's going to be a lot of speculation out there. Now, before the professional scoopers from Twitter can get on to speculating and lying about various other things, James Gunn decided to actually go out there and, being the good guy that he is, kind of just confirm to everybody that yes, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is going to have a post-credit scene. Now, obviously, this is quite important, but it should be taken as a no-brainer considering every Marvel movie has a post-credit scene. Now, obviously, what this is going to be, we don't really know as of right now. Now, obviously, there are a few comic book movies we can look at that are coming out that might give us a hint. First off, there's of course going to be Spider-Man, or more specifically Spider-Man Homecoming. Honestly, I don't think this one is going to be it. There is nothing here that can tie the Guardians of the Galaxy to Spider-Man. They have no idea who he is, and he is a small-time, local kid in New York, where they're in the broader sense of the galaxy. So I definitely don't think that's it. Next up, we could look at Thor Ragnarok, and maybe somehow, there's a character that's in the Grandmaster's arena that gets destroyed or something, and maybe he makes his way to the Guardians, and he lets them know of, oh, look, Thor and stuff and all that. Once again, this one's kind of unlikely because that's a lot of exposition and story setup to kind of put in there, and it's kind of like, it's a little too shaky for me. It just seems a little too convoluted. You could do something with Black Panther, maybe. Say that there's a soul gem or something in Wakanda, or whatever gem might be there in the Necropolis. That could be one, but once again, I don't think you want to tie it to that, which brings us up to the obvious one. It would be, and probably is probably setting up the coming of Thanos to the Avengers Infinity War, and maybe even the Guardians getting this message and suddenly going, alright, well, we need to go to Earth, because we need to warn them of this giant threat that's coming. And honestly, I think that one's probably the one that makes the most sense. Now, obviously, it could be something else like Captain Marvel or something like that, but honestly, I don't think it's anything of that sort. I think they're going to stick it really close to Infinity War and just do Thanos build-up. And James Gunn did say Thanos isn't in the movie. The post-credits aren't a part of the movie. They're a post-credit scene. So that's my idea. You guys let me know your thoughts.